Good morning, everyone. We have finished chapter 1A and chapter 1B, and this week we're going to be starting chapter 2A. So I'm going to share my screen in order to go to the chapter and start the lesson. So chapter 2A, the title is Tu día en la escuela, your day in school. Tu día, your day en la escuela, in the school. The objective of this chapter is to listen to and read descriptions of school subjects and schedules, talk and write about classes, school activities, and likes and dislikes, and also exchange information while explaining what classes and activities you and friends have in common. On the culture side, you will identify cultural practices, listen to in an authentic audio about school subjects. You will also compare your school day with those of students in Spanish-speaking countries, and also compare sports and attitudes towards sports in the Spanish-speaking world and the United States. We will have an oral presentation next week by the end of the chapter. On the vocabulary, we will learn about school subjects and schedules, school supplies, and class descriptions. And on the grammar side, we'll learn about subject pronouns and the present tense of AR verbs. Okay, we're gonna see a video first in English so you can understand. Then we're gonna hear the Spanish version about uniforms, school uniforms, los uniformes, the uniforms, the school, escolares, the school uniforms.
If you visit Spain or Latin America, you'll see that many schools require students to wear uniforms. Students' uniforms vary from country to country and from school to school, but they are a common part of the educational experience in the Spanish-speaking world. In Argentina, students' uniforms consist of a smock that is worn over regular clothes. This same use of smocks is also seen in a number of European countries, including Spain. Chile and Peru have adopted more formal school uniforms that are based upon styles found in England. However, schools in these countries now have the option to not require uniforms. In Mexico, many schools have a uniform consisting of basic colors such as khaki, blue, and white. Not all students in Latin America and Spain have to wear a uniform to school, but those that do are mindful that they are carrying on a tradition that is many centuries old. Students' uniforms are intended to foster pride in their country and their school.
Okay, so how does it compare to the uniforms here in the United States? And also to reflect, we can discuss and think if you think wearing a uniform is beneficial. But while you think of those questions, we're gonna watch the video again, this time in Spanish, to see how many words you can recognize.
Los estudiantes de muchas escuelas en América Latina deben usar un uniforme. Hay muchos tipos de uniformes. En las escuelas de Argentina, los estudiantes usan una gabacha blanca como estas que ves aquí. En Chile y Perú, los estudiantes usan un uniforme tipo británico. En México, algunas escuelas usan un uniforme color caqui, como este. En América Latina y España, no todos los estudiantes deben usar uniforme. Sin embargo, los estudiantes que sí llevan uniforme se sienten contentos, porque llevan una vestimenta que representa a su escuela.
How does the use of uniforms compare with the dress requirements in your school? And if you think the use of uniform is beneficial or not. Okay. So we're going to go over the vocabulary. We're going to go over the flashcards. The first thing we will do is start learning the vocabulary. We're going to go over 15 words. Okay. The Spanish word is el arte, art, el arte. The second word is la carpeta de argollas, the ring folder, La carpeta de argollas. To teach. This is an AR verb, enseñar, to teach, enseñar. La calculadora, the calculator. The calculator is la calculadora. And please note that this is feminine. It's a feminine because it ends with an A. That's why it's la and not el. It's la calculadora, the calculator. El diccionario, the dictionary. El diccionario, the dictionary. This, in turn, is a masculine word, so that's why it starts with el, ends with an L, and this is obviously singular. If it was plural, it would be los diccionarios, with an S, but it's one, so it's el diccionario. Okay, this image is supposed to represent social studies or ciencias sociales, social sciences, which is your social studies class. So ciencias sociales is your social studies class. Ciencias sociales. Educación física. Physical education, PE, is educación física. Matemáticas is your math class. So the other word is las matemáticas, which is your mathematics in English. Las matemáticas. Your English literature book is for el inglés. El inglés, your English class. The English literature book is for your English class, el inglés. El inglés. Computers is probably for your computer technology class. La tecnología, the technology. So this is for your computer technology class. La tecnología. Spanish book. El español. Your Spanish class. El español. So this laboratory is for your science class. Natural sciences, ciencias naturales. Natural sciences, in Spanish is ciencias naturales. Estudiar, another AR verb. Estudiar, to study. To study. Estudiar. El almuerzo, lunch. Lunch. El almuerzo. And the last word, horario. El horario is the schedule. The schedule. We can see the two columns, the classes that you have in during the day and the different periods. Remember, we've been filling for hora, in the blank hora, the period that you're in. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But really, primero, this is not one, right? No es 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no. Primero, primera hora is first period. Second period, third period, fourth period, fifth period, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth period, and the different classes. English, inglés, math, matemáticas, art is arte, social sciences is ciencias sociales, lunch, el almuerzo, is it for fifth period, tecnología is sixth period, español, Spanish, is seventh period, PE, educación física, eighth period, and natural sciences or science, ciencias naturales, for the ninth period. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing right now my screen to take a break.